तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। एकदन्तं महाकायं लम्बोदरगजाननं विघ्ननाशकरं देवं हेरम्भं प्रणमाम्यहम्। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वं मरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। Very good. We'll get started momentarily. There are around 25 entries this morning, and it will be a very interesting and exciting program. It is not just Balavihar students. This time there are quite a few non-Balavihar students as well. So special welcome to them. And just this is the second consecutive year we are doing this talent show by CMNWA Mission, Northwest Arkansas. And this year we are very fortunate to have another non-profit organization join hands with us, and the name of that organization is Care a Child. And now we'll get started. First we'll have Ajay Devanallur, President of CMNWA Mission, say a few words. And after that, there will be a brief video message by Care a Child by Samarth Das. And then after that, Srimanji is going to take over. Srimanji will be the compere or host for today's program. Okay. Now I request Ajay ji to say a few words about CMNWA Mission. Ajay ji, it is all yours.
All right. Thank you, Subraji. Hari Om all. First, want to welcome all gathered in this Zoom call for on this first day of the talent show, an event organized this year by CMNWA Mission and Care a Child. I understand there are CMNWA Mission, like Subraji said, families that are who have kids in Balavihar, and also families that do not have kids in Balavihar yet. So want to speak a few words about CMNWA Mission for those who do not know about us. We are just one center of a great organization that have many centers all around the world. Our mission is to teach Vedanta and its deep significance to all who wants to understand it. One of the directions of Swami Chinmayanji was to inculcate these right values in our children at an early age. The ages when they are absorbing everything around them and when their thinking, behavior, and their character is taking shape. This is where Balavihar plays such an important role in our community. At a time when kids are being exposed to various and even often dangerous value system, it is critical that we guide them into a value system that teaches them to be a better human being and a shining light for the people around them. These are the values of Sanatana Dharma recorded in our ancient scriptures and as an example in Bhagavad Gita. These values are taught to the kids in various forms like stories, character analysis, devotional singing, and slokas. These are all introduced at an appropriate level based on the student's grade or age. A Mahatma once said, nowadays when a child cries, we give him or her a phone or a tablet to pacify them, and it might temporarily make them happy. But if you want the child to be happy when they grow up and not cry when they face a tough situation, isn't it wise to give them proper values, now expounded in our scriptures? And when we spend and invest so much on kids to build our skills, build their skills in science and art, we should also think Balavihar as an investment. It's an investment to build their life skills to lead a happy and peaceful life. It is to equip them with tools and skills to navigate the treacherous storms and pandemics that they will face in life. In addition to Balavihar, we also teach Bhagavad Gita chanting. We have discourses by Swamijis on scriptural text for parents at a regular interval. So I ask the parents uh, who are not yet registered their kids for Balavihar, please do it and give your child an opportunity to acquire these values for a happy future and become part of Chinmaya Mission. For any information on it, you can get hold of any one of the organizers and we can provide you the information. Before I conclude, I want to thank Priyaji, Vandanaji, Shilpaji, Srimanji, and Subraji for really working round the clock to get this talent show organized. And even at this time when we are all staying at home, they have done a great job to organize it. And also Lisa Ji, Das Ji, and team for from Care a Child organization for their support. So I want once again to thank all the families who have joined this and wish all the participants Puja Gurudev's and Lord's blessings on them to do their best. And we are looking for a great show. Hari Om. Now I will play the video from Care a Child for their message. Please watch.
And Care a Child in Northwest Arkansas. Good morning, everyone. I'm Samarth, and I'm here to give a brief update about work that Care a Child has been doing for the past 1 year. I'm currently managing operations in Care a Child in Northwest Arkansas. First of all, I would like to thank all our volunteers and the community members for continuous support towards Care a Child. Last 1 year, given this pandemic situation, it's been really challenging for each one of us. Having said that, Care Child has done a lot over the last 1 year. We have avoided social gatherings and activities that we usually do just to ensure that our community is safe and we adhere to social distancing guidelines. But we have supported 40 to 50 families by providing Walmart gift cards for the families that are in need. They can use that gift cards to buy groceries and support and buy essential communities. We've also worked very closely with our Southeast Asian Indian community in paying off medical bills for our community members, and we have also supported a lot of different families who are going through turmoil for the past 1 year. We have also partnered with NWA Food Bank in ensuring that they have the resources so that they can support the extended Northwest Arkansas community. Lastly, we are trying to partner with Indian NGOs who provide electricity and essentials to villages in India, and we are trying to work out a way how we can provide resources, manpower to these NGOs to support back home. Care a Child has been continuously partnering with Chinmaya Mission to promote young talent here in Northwest Arkansas every year. So this year also we are very excited and ensuring that we are continuing these activities even though we are all remote. So all the best to all the participants. We are very excited to see the talent at show here at Northwest Arkansas. Having said that, all the best, and may all of you have a good rest of your year. Thank you.
All right, Srimanji, it's all yours.
Thank you, Jaji. Hari Om. A very warm welcome to you all to our second edition of Chinmaya Talent Show, co-sponsored by with Kara Child, and obviously it's our very first virtual talent show. So we have an amazing variety of performances lined up across different categories, all the way from sloka chanting to storytelling, from balloon twisting to Bollywood dancing. We have also sequenced the performances back to back the categories so that you have a very good and rich variety of mix. So very sure that you shall find this very entertaining and engaging. So at this, the only two requests that we have ask of you is one, please sit back, enjoy the show, sit back, relax in the comforts of your home and enjoy the show. And two, very important, even though it's a virtual show, even though you're all muted, please bring your hands together and give a very big and silent applause by show of your hands at the end of each performance, and please encourage and support the young kids. They would have to be very brave to come and perform before this audience. And before we begin a few housekeeping items I'll just run through very quick. One, please keep your videos on. We all would like to see your smiling faces, and kids definitely would want to see your faces as well. And two, as Shubhraji mentioned, on the top right of your screen, there's a small icon, and please make it into speaker view, not gallery view. When you have it as speaker view, as the performers come and perform, you'll see them in full screen and you'll have a very rich visual experience. And three, very important, please pay attention. We will be announcing the sequence of the performers in batches. We just announced the first batch of 5 performers, and this will be announced in the Zoom chat here and also in the WhatsApp group that has been created exclusively for the parents of the performers of today, and also for the next Saturday as well. So please continue following it on. And as we are midway to the first batch, we will announce the second batch of 5 performers and so on and so forth. And again, the first batch of performers have already been announced by Priyaji in the WhatsApp group, and also you see in the Zoom window. And finally, the chat window we have by design, we have disabled so that none of you would be able to chat. It's only for us to make the announcements to all the participants. By any chance, if you're able to chat, please don't chat, then messages will get lost. That's a small humble request here. Without any further ado, let's begin our very first performance. Let's give a very warm welcome to our very first performer, young performer, age group 2 to 5 years, Aditya Girish. He is going to start off this talent show with an auspicious beginning with a sloka chanting, a song on Lord Ganesha, Vakratunda, Single Tusk Ganapati. Aditya, it's all yours.
Do you have to unmute, Aditya? You have to unmute, yeah.
He's unmuted.
Okay.
Vakratunda Maakaya Toya Koti Tamapaba Nevugnam Homadeva Takarita Om Gam Ganapataye Namah Om Gam Ganapataye Namah Tanna Deva and Parvati Adalam Ganapataye the mother clearly declare Lal Ganesha is his name. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah Om Gam Ganapataye Namah Ganapati Tanta Valley Ganapati Lodaya Remova obstacle Vignanataka Supreme Lord my Vinayaka, Lord of all Parijananayaka, Elephant featured Gadanana, Tantram Ganapati Rakatunda, Tanna Parvati Yunatuta.
Thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Great performance. Thank you, Aditya. Let's give him a big round of applause. Show our fans. And please, you can also use the emojis as well to show your encouragement. Thank you, Aditya. Our next set of performers, it's a group performance. It's in the category of instrument. Shriyan Orangatti will be singing Om Jai Jagadish song, and Nihar Orangatti is going to be playing the piano. Nihar and Shriyan, it's yours.
Hari Om, my name is Shreya and this is my brother Nihar. I'm going to sing Om Jai Jagadish Sahare and my brother is gonna play it. Om Jai Jagadish Sahare, Swami Jai Jagadish Sahare, Bhakt Janam ke sankat, दास जनों के संकट शर में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे जो दावे फल पावे दुख बिन से मन का स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का सुख संपत्ति कर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता तुम मेरे शरण कहूँ मैं किसकी स्वामी शरण कहूँ मैं किसकी न दूजा आस कहो मैं जिसकी ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट दास जनों के संकट शर में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे. Thank you.
Awesome performance, bros. Shriyan, I really loved your intro, your cool intro at the very start, and my very professional setup. I am really impressed. That's awesome. Thank you. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Shriyan and Nihar. Our third performer for today is Manvita Narasimhan. She is going to enchant us with Carnatic vocal, with Carnatic music.
Hello, my name is Manvita Narasimhan and I'm going to be singing a Carnatic song called Bhagya Lakshmi Varama. Sorry, 1 second. Bhagya Lakshmi Varama, Bhagya Lakshmi Varama, Nammani Saubhagya Lakshmi Varama, Nammani Saubhagya Lakshmi Varama, Nammani Saubhagya Lakshmi Varama, Nammani Saubhagya Lakshmi Varama. ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕುತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕುತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಾಧು ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಮಚ್ಚಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮನಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತುಪ್ಪದ ಕಾಲುವೆ ಹರಿಸಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತುಪ್ಪದ ಕಾಲುವೆ ಹರಿಸಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯುಳ್ಳಗಿರಿ ರಂಗನ ಚೊಕ್ಕ ಪುರಾಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ರಾಣಿ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮನಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ Thank you.
Thank you, Manvita. Thank you. Great job. Thank you. Our next performance is again from a young performer in the category of age category of 2 to 5 years. Sloka chanting by Arvind Kasi Arun Kumar on Lingashtakam.
Hari Om. My name is Aravind. Lingashtakam. Brahma Murari Surarchita Lingam Nirmala Vasita Shobhita Lingam Janmaja Dukkha Vinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Sivalingam Deva Muni Pravarachita Lingam Kamadam Karu Nakara Lingam Ravana Darpa Vinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Sivalingam Sarva Sugandha Sulepita Lingam Uddimivardhana Karana Lingam Siddha Surasura Vandita Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Sivalingam Kanaka Mahamani Pushita Lingam Kanipati Vestita Shobhita Lingam Daksha Shriyanya Vinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Sivalingam Kunkuma Chandana Lepita Lingam Buddhi Pankajahara Sushobhita Lingam Sanchita Papa Vinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Sivalingam Deva Ganachita Devita Lingam Bhave Bhakti Virevacha Lingam Nagara Koti Prabhakara Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Sivalingam Ashtadalopariveštita Lingam Sarva Samudbhava Karana Lingam Astadaridra Vinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Sivalingam Suraguru Surabara Puchita Lingam Surabara Pushpatarachita Lingam Paratparam Paramatmaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Sivalingam Lingashtamulam Punyamne Pade Siva Sanidau Sivaloka Mahamanoti Sivena Sahamorate. Hariom, thank you.
Thank you, Arvind. Great job. Great job. Thank you. That was awesome. Please give him a big round of applause. Show of hands, and please use the emojis. Our fifth performer in the first batch is in the category, the first of the category, in today's show, Storytelling. It's by Arnav Cheluru. He's going to do a storytelling. I don't know what the topic is. We'll soon find out. Arnav, we are all ears.
Hariyo, my name is Arna. Today I am going to talk about lessons to be learned from Karna's life. Mahabharata is the Panchama Veda of Hindu philosophy and culture. Vedas teaches the dharma of life, which is differentiating the good ways from the bad ways of leading our lives. Out of the hundreds of characters in the Mahabharata, the character and life of Karna is an exemplary and worth studying. The different shades in and the events that happen in Karna's life clearly teaches the good and bad ways of life. Karna was a man with phenomenal sense of integrity and generosity, but all of this was lost. In spite of having Sahaja Kavaja Kundalam, he had a bitter and sad death. Karna's life was full of tragedy and sacrifice. He was a wonderful human being, but he chose the wrong path and invested in bitterness, which made him an anti-hero in the Mahabharata. His bitterness made him lead a disastrous life. He was resentful and frustrated because he did not know whose child he was. For this reason, he was insulted as a Sutaputra in spite of being made the king of Angarajam by his evil and wicked friend Duryodhana. That is a tragedy in his life. So the first lesson that should be learned from his life is that bitterness, resentfulness, and frustration are bad for any human being, even if he is successful in life. The second mistake of Karna is that he is always with the wicked, jealous Kauravas. Because of his loyalty to Duryodhana, he took the share in all the public karmas of Kauravas. Because of this, he suffered more and became an anti-hero. So the second lesson is that one should not be in the company of wicked, cruel, and immoral set of friends. In spite of being an intelligent king and having knowledge about Dharma, he never corrected the misdeeds of the Kauravas. As a result, he became part of the puppet karmas of Duryodhana and became an anti-hero. So the third lesson that one should learn from his life is that anyone who knows what is right and what is wrong should educate and enlighten others without any inhibition, and one should not be part of the deeds of a dharma. In his desire and ambition to learn the skills of archery, he cheated the great Parashurama by lying to him that he was a Brahmin. He had to face the ire and curse from Parashurama at this crucial moment in the Kurukshetra war. Similarly, he had curses from Bhudevi and the Brahmin, which harmed him at the crucial moment in war with Arjuna. So the fourth thing that has to be learned from Karna's life is that one should always speak truth. Asatyam, or lying, is a sin and has dangerous consequences. In spite of knowing Dharma Sukshmas of life, Karna did not implement them during crucial moments like Draupadi's Vastra Prahanam and the killing of Abhimanyu in Padma Vyuham. So the fifth thing to be learned from Karna's life is that just having knowledge about Dharma Sukshmas is not enough. One has to implement them and follow them. Even though Karna is known for his charity, generosity, and loyalty, and being a Maharati, he still had to go down in history as an anti-hero in the Mahabharata. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Arnav. That was amazing. You chose a very interesting character, Karna, who I'm sure is a very endearing character for all of us. But very importantly, you have shared very deeper insights that there are shades to everyone's personality, including Karna. Karna is no exception. So thank you for sharing these amazing insights of his goodness and of his not so goodness. And very interestingly, if I'm right, we have someone else talk on a similar topic next week as well. But thank you very much. Great job. Now we move on to the second batch. You may have noticed that the second batch of performers, the second batch of 5 performers have been posted in the chat here. So our next performance is a group performance. It's in the category of instrument. Hemali Gauri and Praket Gauri. They're going to be playing the guitar and the flute.
It's not a group performance.
Okay, is this, are you going to be performing solo?
Yeah, and then my sister will be also.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for the clarification. Go ahead, Praket.
I'm Praket Gauri and I'm going to be playing Karente.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Praket. Thank you very much.
Okay, my name is Himali and I'm going to be playing Serenade by Drigo.
Yeah, go ahead. You need to be unmuted. Can someone please unmute? You're not able to unmute? Hemali, okay. Ajayji or Priyaji can.
Yeah, I'm trying to unmute. Ask them unmute. They have to click on, yeah.
Okay, now stand.
No.
Stand.
Thank you.
Okay, so Serenade by Drigo.
Himali. Amazing performance. Thank you. Thanks again, both you and Praket. Thank you very much. Big round of applause. Our next performer, let's again welcome a young performer. So let's welcome with a warm round of applause. It's Devishi Naga Patapu doing sloka chanting in Bilvashtakam. Oh, sorry. We have a small change in this. So it's going to be...
No, that's right. That's right.
No, I think it's Vaishika. We had a small change.
Yes. Okay.
Schedule. Yeah. Sorry. So our next performer is going to be Vaishika Shankar in Carnatic vocal. So sorry, our next performer is going to be Vaishika Shankar in Carnatic vocal. Vaishika, it's all yours, ma. You'll have to you're unmuted, Vaishika.
Hi, my name is Vaishika. Today I will be singing 3 songs. The first song I'm going to be singing is Sharanam Gajamunga. The ragam is Hamsa Dwani, and the composer of the song is Sri Vijayadasaru. Sharanam Gajamunga Ahuvana Sharanam Suragana Sevita Sharanu Gajamuga Ahuvana Sharanu Suragana Sevita Sharanu Sakala Ishtadayaka Sharanu Vigna Vinayaka Sharanu Sakala Ishtadayaka Sharanu Vigna Vinayaka Sharanu Gajamuga Ahuvana Sharanu Suragana Sevita Hemaka Chitta Kirita Kundala Hamidata Pradayaka Hemaka Chitta Kirita Kundala Hamidata Pradayaka Anita Salavya Prabala Shastra Dhammavidya Sharanide Anita Salavya Prabala Shastra Dhammavidya Sharanide Sharanu Gajamuga Ahuvana Sharanu Suragana Sevita Vasamodaka Parashudara Panibhushana Paratinandana Vasamodaka Parashudara Panibhushana Paratinandana Vasavachita Vijaya Vittalana Dhamamodana Nayaka Vasavachita Vijaya Vittalana Dhamamodana Nayaka Sharanu Gajamuga Ahuvana Sharanu Suragana Sevita Sevita Gajanana Gajanana Vigna Vinayaka Gajanana Gajanana, Gajanana, Vigna Vinayaka Gajanana, Mushikavahana Gajanana, Modakahasta Gajanana, Mushikavahana Gajanana, Modakahasta Gajanana, 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 Vigna Vinayaka Gajanana. The second song I'm going to be singing today is Tambori Mitidava, Ragam Sindhu Bhairavi, Talam Adi, and the composer for this song is Purandaradasa. Tambori Mitidava, Tambori Mitidava, Bhavandi Datidava, Tambori Mitidava, Bhavandi Datidava, Tala Tattidava, Tala Tattidava, Surarunu Seridava, Tala Tattidava, Surarunu Seridava, Tambori Mitidava, Bhavandi Datidava. Ge Jaya Kattidava, Ge Jaya Kattidava, Kalaradaya Mettidava, Ge Jaya Kattidava, Kalaradaya Mettidava, Gayana Padidava, Harimurti Nodidava, Gayana Padidava, Harimurti Nodidava, Tamburi Mettidava, Bhavandi Datidava. Vitalana Nodidava, Vitalana Nodidava, Purandara, Vitalana Nodidava, Purandara, Vitalana Nodidava, Vaikundake Odidava, 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 Tamburi Mettidava, Bhavandi Datidava, Bhavandi Datidava. The last and final song I'm going to be singing today is Ganga Jadardhana. It's a Shiva bhajan. Ganga Jadardhara Gauri Shankara Girija Manaramana. Ganga Jadardhara Gauri Shankara Girija Manaramana. Mrityunjaya Mahadeva Maheshwara Mangala Subhacharana. Mrityunjaya Mahadeva Maheshwara Mangala Subhacharana. Nandivahana Nagabhushana Nirupama Guna Sadana. Nandivahana Nagabhushana Nirupama Guna Sadana. Natana Manohara Nilakanta Shiva Nirajadalanayana. Natana Manohara Nilakanta Shiva Nirajadalanayana. Nirajadalanayana. Ganga Jadardhara Gauri Shankara Girija Manaramana. Mrityunjaya Mahadeva Maheshwara Mangala Subhacharana. Nandivahana Nagabhushana Nirupama Guna Sadana. Nandivahana
नागभूषण निरुपम गुण सदना नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ शिव नीरज दल नयना नीरज दल नयना नीरज दल नयना गंगा जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजा मन रमना गिरिजा मन रमना. Thank you.
Awesome. Great job, Vaishika. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Our next performer is a young performer singing bhajan, Rama Bhajan by Spurti Murli Krishnan. Let's give her a warm applause.
Hello, my name is Puti Murali Krishnan and I'm gonna sing Ram Ram Bhajan. Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Rama Rama Ram 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 Jai Rama Rama Ram 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 Dasharatha Nandana Ram 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 Dashamukha Mardana Ram 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 Dasharatha Nandana Ram 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 Dashamukha Mardana Ram 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 Pashupati Ranjana Ram 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 Papa Vimochana Ram 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 Pashupati Ranjana Ram 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 Papa Vimochana Ram 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 Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Anata Rakshaka Ram 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 Abad Bandhava Ram 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 Anata Rakshaka Ram 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 Abad Bandhava Ram 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 Maithili Nandana Ram 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 Maruti Vandita Ram 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 Maithili Nandana Ram 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 Maruti Vandita Ram 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 Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama 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 Ram Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Jaya Rama Rama Ram Rama Jaya Rama Rama Ram 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 Hari Om.
Ram 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 Jaya Ram Ram Ram. That was a very cute and lovely performance, Purti. Thank you very much. Big round of applause. Thank you. Our next performance is in a category, the first of the category for today, show and tell. I know that it's going to be something about the flag and country names, but we'll find out more. It's by Revati Manigandan. Revati, it's all yours.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. I'm Revati.
I'm going to share a screen of flags.
Sure. And she's going to tell the name of the flags?
Yeah.
Country name? Awesome.
Yeah.
India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Maldives, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, China, North Korea, South Korea, Mongolia, Japan, America, Cuba, Mexico, Panama, Jamaica, Australia, Papua New Guinea, Palau, Tonga, Spain, Germany, Ireland, Georgia, Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, Philippines, Indonesia, Timor-Leste. Thank you.
That was a brilliant performance, Revati. I'm sure you're far more smarter and brilliant than any of the adults here. I'm sure none of us would know so many of the country names of these flags. Excellent. Fantastic. Great job. Keep it up. Our next performance, the final performer in the second batch, is going to do sloka chanting by Pragati Prashant in Sudarshana Ashtakam. Pragati, it's all yours.
Hari Om, I am Pragati Prashant. Today I'm going to chant Sudarshan Ashtakam taught by my grandma, Srimati Kamakshi Srinivasan. Patipatashreni Bhishana, Varagunastoma Bhushana, Janibhayasthana Tarana, Jagadavasthana Karana, Nikila Dushkarma Karshana, Nigama Saddharma Darshana, Jaya Jaya Shri Sudarshana, Jaya Jaya Shri Sudarshana, Subhajagatrupa Mandana, Suraganatra Sakandana, Shatamaka Brahma Vandita, Shatapata Brahma Nandita, Pratita Vidvatsa Pakshita, Bhajata Hir Punya Lakshita, Jaya Jaya Shri Sudarshana, Jaya Jaya Shri Sudarshana, Putata Dijala Pinjara, Prututara Jwala Panjara, Panigada Prajna Vigraha, Paratura Prajna Durgaha, Praharana Grama Mandita, Parijanatrama Pandita, Jaya Jaya Shri Sudarshana, Jaya Jaya Shri Sudarshana, Nijapata Prina Satgana, Nirupati Spina Shatguna, Nigama Nirvyuda Vaibhava, Nijapara Vyuha Vaibhava, Harihaya Dveshitarana, Harapura Ploshakarana, Jaya Jaya Shri Sudarshana, जय जय श्री सुदर्शना धनुज विस्तार कर्तना जनित विकर्तना धनुज विद्या निकर्तना भजत विद्या निवर्तना अमर दृष्ट स्वविक्रम समरजिष्ट प्रमिक्रम जय जय श्री सुदर्शना जय जय श्री सुदर्शना प्रतिमुखालीद बंधुरा पृतुमहाहेति दंदुरा विगत माया बहिष्कृता विविध माला परिष्कृता स्थिर महायंत्र तंत्रिता दुततया तंत्र यंत्रिता जय जय श्री सुदर्शना जय जय श्री सुदर्शना महित संपत् सदक्षरा विहित संपत् सतक्षरा शतन चक्र प्रतिष्ठिता सकल तत्व प्रतिष्ठिता विविध संकल्प कल्पका विबुध संकल्प कल्पका जय जय श्री सुदर्शना जय जय श्री सुदर्शना भुवननेतस्त्रीमया सवन तेजस्त्रीमया निरवधिस्वादु चिन्मया निखिल सत्ये जगन्मया अमित विश्वक्रियामया समित विश्वभयामये मया जय जय श्री सुदर्शना जय जय श्री सुदर्शना जय जय श्री सुदर्शना जय जय श्री सुदर्शना हरि ओम.
Great job, Pragati. Thank you very much. Big round of applause. So Pragati, is your grandmother, was she watching you perform from India? Thank you, Pragati. Thank you. We transition to our third batch, the third batch of 5 performers. The names have been posted here in the Zoom chat, and you'd also see them in the WhatsApp. So our next performer, now again, this is very interesting. This is the first category of its kind in today, classical dance. So I believe this classical dance is about Swagatam Krishna by Darshika Kadirvelu.
Hello, my name is Darshika. I'm going to perform classical dance of Swagatam Krishna, praising Krishna and welcoming to our homes.
Swagatam Krishna, Sharanagatam Krishna, Swagatam Krishna, Sharanagatam Krishna, Madhura Puritana, Mriduvadana, Madhusudana, Iha Swagatam Krishna, Sharanagatam Krishna, Madhura Puritana, Mriduvadana, Swagatam Krishna, Sharanagatam Krishna. Swagatam Krishna, Sharanagatam Krishna. स्वागतं कृष्ण मधुसूदन मुष्टिकासूरचानूरमल्ल मल्लविशारद मधुसूदन मुष्टिकासूरचानूरमल्ल मल्लविशारद कुवलयपीठ मर्दन कलिंगनर्दन कुलरक्षण सकल सुलक्षण देवा मर्दन कलिंगनर्दन कुलरक्षण सकल सुलक्षण देवा शिष्ट जनपाल संकल्प कल्प कल्प शतकोटियतमपराभव शिष्ट जनपाल संकल्प कल्प कल्प शतकोटियतमपराभव वीर मुनि जन विहार मदन सुकुमार दैत्य संहार देवा वीर मुनि जन विहार मदन सुकुमार दैत्य संहार देवा मधुर मधुर रति सास लालस विजयुवती जनमानस पूजित मधुर मधुर रति सास लालस विजयुवती जनमानस पूजित नमस्ते मंगल सरसा सरि गमन नमस्ते मंगल सरसा सरि गमन नमस्ते मंगल सरसा सरि गमन
Thank you, Darshika. Amazing performance. Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you very much, Darshika. Our next performers, it's a group performance. Yashashwini Hariharan and Charini Munish Pratap. They're going to be singing bhajans. Yes, you can go ahead.
Namaste. My name is Sharini and my name is Yashashwini. Today we're going to sing some bhajans. We will start with the bhajan on Lord Ganesha, who is the remover of all obstacles. Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha 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 Siddhi Vinayaka Sharanam Ganesha Buddhi Pradayaka Sharanam Ganesha Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha Mangalamurati Sharanam Ganesha Mangalamurati Sharanam Ganesha Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha Sharanam Ganesha Sharanam Ganesha. Now we will sing a bhajan on Lord Subramanya, who is the brother of Lord Ganesha. Subramanyam Subramanyam Shanmuganatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmuganatha Subramanyam Shiva 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 Hara Hara Subramanyam Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam Shiva Shiva Hara 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 Shiva Shiva Shanmuganatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmuganatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmuganatha Subramanyam Shiva Saravana Bhava Subramanyam Guru Sharavana Bhava Subramanyam Shiva Saravana Bhava Guru Sharavana Bhava Shanmuganatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmuganatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmuganatha Subramanyam Velvari Velvel Subramanyam Badi Velvel Subramanyam Velvari Velvel Badi Velvel Shanmuganatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmuganatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmuganatha Subramanyam Hara Arohara Subramanyam Arohara Hara Subramanyam Hara Arohara Arohara Hara Shanmuganatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmuganatha Subramanyam 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 Shanmuganatha Subramanyam Shanmuganatha Subramanyam Shanmuganatha Subramanyam. Now we will sing a bhajan on Lord Narayana, also known as Lord Vishnu, who is the protector of the universe. Narayana Hari Om Satyanarayana Hari Om Govinda Krishna Hari Om Gopala Krishna Hari Om Narayana Hari Om Satyanarayana Hari Om Govinda Krishna Hari Om Gopala Krishna Hari Om. Namaste.
Awesome, excellent performance. Yashashwini and Shani, wonderful, fantastic. You both sang the praises of both Ganesha and Subramanyam, and you made both of them happy. I was going to say that, but you went one step ahead and you also praised Narayana, the omnipotent. Wonderful, fantastic. And Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Ganesha is one of our favorite bhajan as well. Thank you very much. Big round of applause. Our next performer is Karthik Girish in the category of instrument, young performer. Please welcome him with a warm round of applause. He is going to be playing violin. Yes.
Hari Om. My name is Karthik Girish and My teacher is Miss Matingi Arun. I've been learning violin for 1 year. I'm going to be playing 3 alankarams and 1 song. The first alankaram is Dhruvatalam. Dhruvatalam.
Hey, what happened?
My violin is out of tune.
Shriman, can the next participant go ahead? I think its violin is out of tune.
Sure, no problem. Do you want little more time, or after the next?
Maybe let him go last in this category.
Okay, all right. Thank you. No problem. All right, we move on to our next performer. Is again an interesting category of storytelling. Again, I don't know the topic. We will know soon. It's Krisha Karthi, young performer, the age category of 2 to 5 years. Yeah, go ahead, Krisha.
Hi everyone. My name is Krisha Karthi. Today I am going to say a story about little Krishna. One day, everyone from Vrindavan praised the garden for rain and fruit from plants. Krishna asked his father, "Why are we praying to Indra?" His father said, "Indra gives us rain clouds and food for and grass for our cows." Krishna said, "The golden hill gives us rain clouds and food and grass for our cows." Everyone all right, and they all prayed to the golden hill. God Indra got angry. He made huge rainstorms and attacked the village. Everyone got scared. "Krishna, what do we do?" Krishna said, "The golden hill will protect us." Krishna lifted the hill with his finger and said everyone to come under it. Everyone stayed till the rain stopped. Indra realized his mistake and said sorry to Krishna. Krishna blessed Indra. This is the story about Krishna teaching us to be humble. The end. Thank you.
Fantastic. Awesome performance. Beautiful performance. Thank you. Thank you, Krisha. Big round of applause. Our next performer, final performer in this batch, third batch, is Sloka chanting Totakashtakam by Nishikant Shankar Murugan. Go ahead, Nishikant.
Hello, my name is Nishkant Shankar. So I'm gonna chant Totakashtakam. Vidita Kila Sastra Sudha Jalate Mahitopanishad Gatita Ite Hridayi Kalayi Vimalam Charana Bhava Shankar Deshikame Sharanam Navarunale Apale Amam Bhavasagar Dukka Viduna Hritam Rachayankina Darshan Twanidam Bhava Shankar Deshikame Sharanam Bhavata Janata Suhita Bhavita Nijaboda Vicharana Charumati Rachaya
कलयेश्वर जीव विवेक विरम भवशंकर देशिकमे शरणम् भवये भवानीति मे नितरां जायत चेतसि कौतुकितां मम वारय मोहमहाजलधिं भवशङ्करशिखमे शरणम् सुकृते विकृते बहुता भवतु भविता जन समदर्शन लालसत अधिदीनमिमं परिपालय मां विचरन् भवशङ्कर देशिकमे शरणम् जगते मनितुं कलिता कृतयो महामहश्चलत् अहिमांशुरिवार्त्र विभासि गुरु भवशङ्कर देशिकमे शरणम् गुरुपुङ्गव पुङ्गव कीर्तनते समजतां नहि कोऽपि सुधि शरणागत वत्सल तत्त्वनिधे भवशङ्कर देशिकमे शरणम् भवता जन विदितानमया शरैककला किञ्चन काञ्चनमस्ति गुरो मेव विदेहि कृपां सहजाम् शङ्कर देशिकमे शरणम् हरि ओम.
Great job, great job, Nishikant. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. With this, we transition to our fourth batch. The fourth batch of the 5 performers are posted here. Now, our next performer, very interesting category. It's balloon twisting. And I have not much of an idea of what we are going to see. So it's going to be a big surprise for all of us. It's going to be by Muthuraman Muttaya. And I believe his sister is going to do a small brief intro before Muthuraman takes over. Muthuraman, it's all yours.
Mommy, I want a doggy for Diwali. Okay. Mommy, I want a flower for Diwali. Okay. Mommy, I want to be a king and have a sword and a crown. I don't know if I can buy all of this for you with my limited resources. May I help? Sure. Here.
That was awesome.
a flower. Yay! My sword! Whatever you ask to God, you will definitely get it in some form someday. Hari Om, thank you. Hari Om.
Wow, awesome, brilliant, very talented. Muthuraman, you did it like a professional. It was very entertaining. Thank you very much. That was awesome. And best of all, you also had a spiritual message here. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Big round of applause. Our next performance is in sloka chanting by Vedant Atli, Shiva Tandava Stotram. Vedant, it's yours.
Hari Om. My name is Vedant. I will be chanting Shivatandava Stotram. My guru is Srimati Prema Ganapati. जटाटवीकलज्जलप्रवाहकावितस्थले गलेवलम्ब्यलम्बिताम्बुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां ढमड्ढमड्ढमड्ढमन्निनादवद्दमद्वयं चकारचण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिवम् जटाकटाः सम्भ्रम प्रमन्निलिम्प निर्झरि विलोलवीचिवल्लरी विराजमानमूर्धनि धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वलल्ललाटपट्टपावके किशोरचन्द्रशेखरे रतिप्रतिक्षणं मम धराधरेन्द्रनन्दिनी विलासबन्धुबन्धुर स्फुरद्दिगन्तसन्तति प्रमोदमानमानसे कृपाकटाक्षधोरणी निरुद्धदुर्धरापदि क्वचिद्दिगम्बरे मनोविनोदमेतु वस्तुनि जटाभुजङ्गपिङ्गलस्फुरत्फनामनुप्रभ कदम्बकुङ्कुमद्रव प्रलिप्तदिग्वधूमुखे मधान्धसिन्दूरस्फुरत्वगुत्तरीयमेदुरे मनोविनोदमद्भुतं विभर्तु भूतभर्तरी सहस्रलोचन प्रभृत्य शेषलेखशेखर प्रसूनधूलिधोरणी विधूसराङ्विपीठभूः भुजङ्गराजमालया निबद्धजाटजूटक श्रियैचिराय जायतां चकोरबन्धुशेखरः ललाटचत्वरज्वलद्दनञ्जयस्फुलिङ्गपानिपीतपञ्चसायकं नमन्निलिम्पनायकं सुधामयूखलेखया विराजमानशेखरं महाकपालिसम्पदे चिरोजटालमस्तु नः करालबालपट्टिका धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वल धनञ्जयाहुतीकृत प्रचण्ड पञ्चसायके धराधरेन्द्रनन्दिनी कुचाग्रचित्रपत्रक प्रकल्पनैकशिल्पिनी त्रिलोचने रतिर्मम
नवीनमेघमण्डले निरुद्धदुर्धरस्फुरत् कुहूनिशीतिनितम प्रबन्धबद्धकन्दरः निलिम्पनिर्जरीधरस्तनोतु कृत्तिसिन्धुर कलानिदानबन्धुर श्रियं जगद्दुरन्दरः प्रफुल्लनीलपङ्कजप्रपञ्चकालिमप्रभा वलम्बिकण्ठकण्डलीरुचिप्रबद्धकन्दरं स्मरच्चिदं पुरच्चिदं भवच्चिदं मकच्चिदं गजच्चिदान्दकच्चिदं तमन्तकच्चिदं भजे अकर्व सर्वमङ्गलाकलाकदम्ब मञ्जरी रसप्रवाह माधुरी विजृम्भना मधुव्रतं स्मरान्तकं पुरान्तकं भवान्तकं नकान्तकं गजान्तकान्तकान्तकं तमन्तकान्तकं भजे जयत्वदभ्रविभ्रमभ्रमद्भुजङ्गमश्वसत् विनिर्गमक्रमस्फुरत्करालबालहव्यवात् धिमिद्धिमिद्धिमिध्वनन् मृदङ्गतुङ्गमङ्गला ध्वनिक्रमप्रवर्तित प्रचण्डताण्डव शिवः त्रिषद्विचित्रकल्पयोर्भुजङ्गमौक्तिकस्रजोर्धरिष्ठरत्नलोष्टयोः सुहृद्विपक्षपक्षयोः तृणारविन्दचक्षुषोर्पजामही महेन्द्रयोः समं प्रवर्तयन्मन कदा सदा शिवं भजे कदा निलिम्पनिर्जरी निकुञ्जकोटरे वसन् विमुक्तदुर्मतिः सदा शिरस्तमञ्जलिं वहन् विमुक्तलोललोचनो विलामबाललग्नक शिवेति मन्त्रमुच्चरन् सदा सुखी भवाम्यहम् इमं हि नित्यमेव मुक्तमुत्तमोत्तमं स्तवं पठन् स्मरन् ब्रुवन्नरो विशुद्धिमेति सन्ततं हरे गुरौ सुभक्तिमाशु याति नान्यथा गतिं विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य चिन्तनं विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य चिन्तनम् पूजावसानसमये दशवक्त्रगीतं यः शम्भुपूजनपरं पठति प्रदोषे तस्य स्थिरां रतगजेन्द्रतुरङ्गयुक्तां लक्ष्मीं सदैव सुमुखीं प्रददाति शम्भुः हरि ओम्
Thank you, Vedant. Amazing performance. Great job. Thank you. Our next performer is Sahil Rajesh. In the category of instrument, he's going to be playing piano, and I believe it's going to be based off a movie song. So I guess we will see soon. Sahil, it's all yours.
Hello everyone, I'm going to play one of my favorite songs, Kurumba, from the movie Tick Tick Tick, followed by Mission Impossible theme music. Thank you.
Thank you, Sahil. Brilliant performance. Thank you very much. You said it's from the movie Tick Tick Tick. I'm not sure if it's the same movie that I've grown watching up, Kamal Hassan's Tick Tick Tick, but thank you very much. Great performance. Our next performance is going to be very entertaining for sure, because it's not just in the dance category, but the theme is it's going to be a medley of Bollywood songs by Nandan Natraj.
My name is Nandan, and I will be performing 3 Bollywood songs.
Hariom, sorry Nandan, we are not able to hear any background music. If you were intending to play the music.
No music. You can't hear music, is it?
Yeah, we can't hear. Just wanted to tell you that. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. System.
And Natraj, you may be trying to share it on your computer.
Yes, I am, but it's not picking up.
Just play it. If you have another device, just play it in front of the mic.
Yeah, Subraji, that's what we are doing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you're doing it from the same, I don't know if you're doing through the Zoom session, then there is a checkbox, play with the computer audio.
Yeah, I try. That is what I was doing, but it's sometimes it doesn't seem to work.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, try for a minute, and probably we'll come back to you later, but we'll give you a minute.
Yeah, I think we are good now.
Okay.
Okay, give us another minute, please.
Sure. Yeah, or Natraj, what I'll do is I'll just go to the next performer, and after that is done, I'll check with you.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'll just go to the next performer. Okay. Our next performer is Devashi Nagapattapu. She is going to be doing sloka chanting Bilvashtakam. Devashi, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Devshi. Today I'm learning Vivastikam. Tweetalam, Tweetanakaram, Trinatram, Cha, Slidem, Tijamba, Papa Saharam, Ekabelam, Shapanam, Tishaki, Biwa Putrecha. Extra Gomale, Subay, Deva Pujam Kersham, Ekabelam, Shapanam. Koti Kanya Mahadalam, Tila Pavata Kotaha, Kanchanam, Shiladanya, Ekabelam Shapanam, Kasti Straight Chutney Vasamcha, Call of everywhere, Darsanam, Wicked, Madhavam Dutra, Ekabelam Shapanam, and to our way, put them stitwa. Nivahara, Maheshwara, Natam, Hausam, Devesha, Ekabevam Shapanam, Ramalinga, Padistatra, Vaivashika, Putam Tata, Tata Karisha, Santanam,
Ekabhavam Shapanam. Akanda Pilapurtija. Idam Sivaputanam. Tanana. That's right now. Ekabhavam Shapanam. Maya Saha Devesha. Dandivahana. Mevacha. Pasmelepana. Sarvagam. Ekabhavam Shapanam. Thank you.
Nice performance. Thank you, Devishi. Thank you. Big round of applause. So we'll circle back with Nandan Natraj. Natraj? You're
Yes.
good?
Hopefully we should be good now.
All right. Awesome. If I don't hear the sound, I'll again just let you know.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Nandan and I will be performing Bollywood dance for 3 songs. Thank you.
Very entertaining. Thank you, Nandan. Great performance. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we now transition to our very final batch in today's edition. So our next performer, and again, the names have been posted in the Zoom video and also in the WhatsApp group. So our next performer is Karthik Girish. is going to be playing an instrument, violin, 6 to 9 years age category. So let's welcome him with a warm round of applause. Over to you, Karthik.
Hurry up. My name is Karthik Girish. I have been learning violin for 1 year. My teacher is Miss Matangi Arun. Today I'm going to be playing 3 alankarams and a song. The first alankaram which I'm going to play is in Dhruvataram. The next alankara which I'm going to play is in Rupakatalam. The next alankara which I'm going to play is in Atattalam. Now let's start with the song. The song's name is Shakti Sahita Ragam is Shankara Bharanam set in Aditalam. Thank you. Hari Om.
Thank you, Karthik. Great performance. Thank you. Thank you very much. Our next performer is Akhil Rajesh. In the category of instrument, he is going to be playing a piano, and I again believe it's a movie song. Over to you, Akhil.
Hi, my name is Akhil, and I'm going to play one of my favorite songs, Kannada Kanne from the Tamil movie Viswasam, followed by an Italian song called Velasio. Thank you.
Thank you, Akhil. Awesome performance. Great job. Thank you. Let's give him a big round of applause. Show of hands. Thank you. Our next performer is Pavitra Santosh Nair in the category of Carnatic Vocal. Pavitra, it's all yours.
Hari Om. My name is Pavitra Santosh Nair. I am going to sing you Shakti Sahita Ganapatim and Shamale Meenakshi. Shakti Sahita Ganapatim Shankaradi Sevitam Viratta Sakala Munivara Suraraja Vinuta Uruguham Bhaktani Poshakam Bhavasudam Vinayakam Bhukti Mutti Padam Buhitangam Lakta Pujam Pujam Bhavayami. I'm going to sing my second. Shamale Meenakshi Sundareswara Sakshi Shankari Guru Guha Samudbhave Shiveva Pamara Mochani Pankaj Lochani Padmasanavani Hari Lakshmi Vinute Shampavi Shamale Meenakshi Sundareswara Sakshi Shankari Guru Guha Samudbhave Shiveva Pamara Mochani Pankajalochani Padmasanavani Hari Lakshmi Vinute Shampavi Shamale Meenakshi Sundareswara Sakshi Shankare Guru Guha Samudbhave Shiveva. Hari Om. Namaste.
Thank you, Pavitra. Thank you very much. That was awesome. Great performance. Thank you. And with that, we almost getting to the final segment of our edition today. We have 3 more performances lined up. We'll move on to our next performer, who's going to be telling us a story, Valli Ammai Muttaya. And I think it's going to be the Mahabharata theme song, friendship song. We'll know soon.
Hari Om. Today I'm going to share 2 of my favorite songs that I learned from Balavihar Summit.
Valli, you have to unmute and somehow reduce that echo.
Hari Om. Today I'm going to be sharing 2 of my favorite songs that I learned from Balavihar Summer Camp. The first one is Cool Cool Indian. This song makes me feel proud of being an Indian. Cool Cool Indian, I'm a cool 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 Indian. Hanuman pole stronger, Bhima pole fit. Hanuman pole stronger, Bhima pole fit. Healthy India is a super hit. Healthy India is a super hit. Cool Indian, I'm a cool Indian. 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 Rama oda neeti, Meera oda bhakti, Shiva Shakti. Shakti, Chanakya Buddhi, Rama Niti, Mira Bhakti, Shiva Shakti, Chanakya Buddhi makes us all cool, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, cool Indian. I'm a cool Indian. 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 Oh, Bhagat Boss, Bharatiyar, you inspired us. Ipo naam tayar. Oh, Bhagat Boss, Bharatiyar, you inspired us. Ipo naam tayar. Yasha Shankara Viveka Chinmaya, Yasha Shankara Viveka Chinmaya, give us the strength to empower India, give us the strength to empower India. Cool, cool Indian, I'm a cool Indian, cool, cool Indian, I'm a cool Indian, cool, cool Indian, I'm a cool Indian, cool, cool Indian, I'm a cool Indian. Culturally, spiritually, we stand as one family. Culturally, spiritually, we stand as one family. We salute Kalam's vision, Young mission, transformation. We salute Kalam's vision, Young mission, transformation. Cool, cool Indian, I'm a cool Indian. 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 Thank you. The second song I'm going to be singing is the friendship song from Mahabharata. I like this song because it makes me think of my friends. Satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan mukti. Friends are buddies for life, through times that are good and for strife. Whether you're in the kingdom or the forest, whether you're the richest or the poorest. Satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan mukti. Honesty, goodness, and trust, these three are a must. A good friend is someone you can talk to. They will listen and care about you. Satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan mukti. Peace and comfort is what you feel in their presence. From them you can learn many life lessons. True friendships last forever. They make you happy and inspire you to be better. Satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan mukti. Hari Om. And I thank Balavihar for making me and my family good friends. Hari Om. Hari Om.
Cool Indian. I'm a cool India. Hanuman polar strong, Bhima polar fit. I love all the entire lyrics of your first song, Valyamai. I also love the lyrics of your second song as well. Awesome, brilliant performance. Thank you very much, and thanks for also acknowledging Balavya. Thank you.
Shriman, I believe this they learned from the Balavihar summer camp.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So, and a word to all the parents: if they missed it, next time, don't miss the Balavihar camp.
Exactly. So parents, you can see it for yourself. Amazing lyrics, and that was taught in the Balavihar summer camp that we had in the prior academic year. Thank you. With that, we move on to our next, the last but not the least, performer is Prerna Prashant, and she is going to do sloka chanting, Dwadasha Jyotirlinga Stotram.
Hari Om, I am Prerna Prashant. I'm going to sing Dwadasha Jyotirlinga Stotram. My grandma taught me this song, and her name is Srimati Kamakshi Srinivasan. Saurashtre Somanatham cha Sri Sele Mallikarjunam Ujjainanyam Mahakalam Omkaram Amaleshwaram Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Pralyam Vedanadam cha Taganyam Bhima Shankaram Setu Bande tu Ramesham Nagesham Darukavane Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Varanasyam tu Vishvesham Trayambakam Gotami Tate Himale tu Ketaram Krishnesham Shivale Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Etani Jyotirlingani Sayam Pratapate Naraha Sapta Janma Kritam Papam Smaranena Vinashyasi Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you.
Thank you, Prerna. Thank you. Great performance. Thank you very much. Awesome. Thank you. And from here, we move on to our very last performance in today's edition. It's going to be a group performance. The category is storytelling on Indian mythology. We have Omkar Nair, Sanjeev Sanjit, Pranav Prem, Nihal Saju, Aditya Raj, and Advait Raj. They're all our star performers of this very final performance. Over to them.
Omkar, just give me a minute. I'll spotlight your whole group and then you can start.
Okay.
You can say, can I start?
Can I start?
Just a second. I will just. Yeah, I think go ahead and start.
Hello everyone, my name is Advait and my brother Aditya and I are going to tell you the story of Ganesha and Kubera. The Lord of El Kubera invited Lord Ganesha to dinner. Ganesha attended the event but did not like Kubera's flashy nature. Ganesha decided to teach Kubera a lesson. Ganesha ate all the preparations made for dinner and demanded for more food. Kubera stood in shock as Ganesha devoured tons of food. Ganesha's hunger was insatiable and he threatened Kubera to give him more food or he would eat Kubera.
Kubera fled to Shiva in panic. Shiva gave Ganesha a bowl of cereal, which immediately satisfied his hunger. Shiva then turned to Kubera and told him it was a lesson that you should never show false pride as it may come back to bite you.
Moral: humility is the most precious jewel and much better than any amount. The next story is going to be told by Nihal and Sanjay.
Hello, my name is Hariom. My name is Sanjay and this is Nihal, and we're going to tell you the story of Ekalavya. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Ekalavya, and he was the prince of the Nishada tribe. His dream was to become the greatest archer in the world. He met with Dronacharya, who was a guru of the Pandavas and the Kauravas, and requested if he could teach him archery. Dronacharya refused and said, "I cannot teach you because you are part of a tribal community." Ekalavya walked away sadly, but he did not give up his will to become the greatest archer. Ekalavya collected mud from where Dronacharya takes his walk and made an idol out of it. He practiced archery for many days and got better at it.
When Dronacharya learned about Ekalavya's skill, he visited him to learn about his guru. Ekalavya went to the idol and said, "You are my guru." Dronacharya was worried that Ekalavya would become a better archer than his favorite student, Arjuna. So Dronacharya asked Ekalavya to cut his right thumb off and give it to him as Guru Dakshina. With no questions asked, Ekalavya chopped his thumb off and gave it to Dronacharya, thus fulfilling an opportunity of becoming a better archer than Arjuna. Moral: this story is about being focused on one's goal and respecting the teachers. The next story is going to be told by Omkar and Pranav.
Hi, my name is Omkar, and me and Pranav are going to tell the story about Prahalada. Prahalada was the son of King Hiranyakashipu and Queen Kayadu. Hiranyakashipu believed himself to be a god, and there's no other god than him. But on the other hand, Prahalada was a devout follower of Vishnu and continued praying despite getting repeated warnings from his father. Hiranyakashipu did not like Vishnu because Vishnu had killed Hiranyaksha, the evil brother of Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu scorned upon Prahalada's devotion and attempted to kill his son several times, but each and every time his son was saved by Lord Vishnu.
One day, Hiranyakashipu decided to challenge Prahalada to show Lord Vishnu if he really existed. When Prahalada replied that God was in everyone and in everything, Hiranyakashipu pointed to a pillar and it asked if Lord Vishnu was in this pillar. When Prahalada answered yes, Hiranyakashipu got angered and raised his sword to kill him. Then Lord Vishnu appeared from the pillar in the form of Narasimha, a half-man, half-lion, and killed Hiranyakashipu. Moral of the story: always be faithful in what you believe and don't get discouraged by naysayers. The next story will be about Ramayana. The most well-known story behind the Diwali is the Indian epic Ramayana. According to the Ramayana, Diwali commemorates the return of Rama and Sita from exile.
It started like this. There was a king called Dasharatha who was the ruler of Ayodhya. Dasharatha had 3 wives and 4 sons.
Rama was most admired by the people of Ayodhya. As years went by, King Dasharatha decided to crown Rama as the king. However, Kaikeyi, who was one of the queens, asked for 2 wishes. First wish was to make her son Bharata as king. Second wish was to send Rama to the forest for 14 years.
With a heavy heart, Dasharatha agreed to fulfill the wishes. Rama, who was a dutiful son, went on the exile along with his wife Sita and brother Lakshmana. They were leading a happy and stress-free life in the forest until Ravana, the demon king of Lanka, abducted Sita.
Cool.
Ravana took Sita to his island, but Rama fought and killed Ravana and rescued Sita. Rama returned to Ayodhya after 14 years. The people of Ayodhya were euphoric seeing their beloved prince returned. To celebrate Rama's homecoming, the people of Ayodhya burst crackers, lit their houses with earthen lamps, and decorated their city in a grand way. Thus began the tradition of Diwali. Thank you, and I hope you all have a great and safe Diwali.
Amazing. Thank you very much. It's always very inspiring to hear stories from our scriptures, and you all did a wonderful and beautiful job of narrating the different stories and hitting on the themes of humility, Guru Bhakti, strong faith, and also touching upon the significance of Diwali. Thank you very much. Awesome performance, brilliant performance by Omkar, Sanjay, Pranav, Nihal, Aditya, and Advait. Fantastic. Thank you very much. And with this comes our final segment of our performance comes to an end. So thank you to all the performers. You all did an amazing job, and kudos also to you for being brave and showcasing your talent, your skill, and performing in front of this group. And many thanks to the parents for your support and for your encouragement, and also for joining us and being here with us all this morning through this edition. So thank you very much. And I think we did excellent on time as well. So again, thank you all. Thank you very much for your joining, and thanks especially to the star performers who performed on this show. And as Ajay ji mentioned, sincerely thank all the folks who were behind in organizing this. And with that, we conclude this edition. And before that, I may just turn it over either to Shubhra ji or Ajay ji if they have any words of final words before we conclude here. Shubhraji, not sure if you are going to say something. I see you muted, or Ajay ji. You have to be unmuted, okay.
Okay, good, very good. Hari Om. Thank you all. Again, we'll see you next Saturday, 9:30 for the second half of this program. And again, we'll see you again tomorrow. Balavihar, don't forget that. We started the program with a prayer, so we'll end it with a prayer as well. Okay? Next week. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Thank you all. And there is a time change tomorrow morning, so you'll gain 1 hour from tomorrow. So you'll have to put your clock back 1 hour. Is that right, Ajay ji? Yes. All right. Hari Om.
Yes, yes, Subraji. Finally, I got unmuted. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Subraji. And again, from me, I want to just thank that awesome performance by everybody. I appreciate it. God bless you all.
Hari Om.
Hari
Hari
Om.
Om. Hari Om.
Thank you, Priyaji.
Thank you.